Episode 10: The Chicken or the Egg? In July 2010, British scientists using a supercomputer claimed to have come up with the final and definitive answer to the age old question: what came first, the chicken or the egg? The answer that they arrived at? Prior to the first true chicken, there were non chickens. The DNA changes came about in cells housed in the egg, so the egg came first. If you've ever worked for a startup, are currently working for a startup, or you're thinking about starting a company, you will run into the chicken or the egg scenario often. The most common issue: I need to get from point A to point B, but in order to arrive at point B, I need something that does not currently exist yet where I'm at in point A. This element you might have not even thought of yet, which is exactly what happened to me. Let me explain. In business, we create something that offers value, but in order to expand on our product or service, we need to have money, and in order to have money, we need to have a lot of customers. In order to have a lot of customers, we need to do marketing, which then costs more money. And you can't have customers unless you have something to offer. So which comes first, the chicken or the egg? Let's break it down by the scientist's conclusion. If the brand is the chicken and the following is the egg, then you will be able to build a brand. How do I know for sure? My passion project, Aquaperil. I had the whole thing backwards. I thought that if I built it that they, whoever they were, would come. And so I bought a bunch of shirts, made designs that were unique and catered to a specific audience, put them up on a website, and started to go to niche trade shows to build brand awareness. I like to watch quite a bit of YouTube, and I like to learn about random things that pique my interest. One day I was trying to figure out how to properly house a seahorse in an aquarium. I came across this guy Jim's video series and learned all about them. At my first aquarium trade show for Aquaperil, I recognized Jim right away and went up to introduce myself and thank him for the excellent video series. He was super nice and had a really cool jellyfish tank display at the show. He was only a few booths over from mine, and as the show went on, I saw lots of people coming up to him and taking pictures with him. That's funny, I thought. He must have a huge following. I looked up his channel, and sure enough, he did. Then my brain did that thing that it does when I get a really good idea, and I mapped out a search engine optimization based video marketing campaign for YouTube. That then turned into Aquaperil TV, which then opened a lot of different doors and sold a decent amount of shirts. Not all of them, though. The lesson? The YouTube following was the egg, and the shirts were the chicken. Starting off with a few designs instead of a full-out t-shirt line would have been better and more cost-effective looking back. Today, I still have not reached the point where I can launch a shirt and people will buy them, all of them, but that's just part of my journey on figuring out how to monetize a cause without going the nonprofit route. We will get more into this in a future episode using the Tarzan method. The conclusion for Aquaperil is that the following is the egg and the shirts are the chicken.